Hello, my name is Gooey, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in today's video, I'll be turning this blank, ugly room here into the perfect kitchen. So let's get started. And I'm going to be using 10 build hacks to make this look like the perfect kitchen. So let's get started. Okay, right, so our first build hack is a sink. And how we're going to do this is we're basically going to delete the block where we want the sink to be. We're going to put a quartz slab down. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Just where the block should be. And then put a birch trapdoor like this. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a just a temporary block here. It can be anything because you're going to delete it later. And then you're going to put a rail on top of it. And then a minecart. And then you're going to delete the quartz block. And it should look something like this. And then you're going to put a tripwire hook on top to make a tap. And the sink is complete. So now let's move on to our next one. Okay, right, so our next build hack is a fridge. And what we're going to do for this one is we are going to put a dispenser on top of a quartz block like this. And then you're going to basically put, you're going to need to crouch for this actually. You just go like this, put the button on the side, it can be any button. I just used a, a polished blackstone button because they look quite modern. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put the door like this. And by the way, this is actually a working fridge. It's actually quite a well-known design, I'm pretty sure. But I thought I would still show it anyway because it's quite cool. And then you're going to dig underneath here and then put a redstone torch right next to it there. And then you're going to put trapdoor here. And actually, I might have to... Wait, why is there one there? I didn't place that one there. I'm just going to get rid of this a second. And then place it back. And that should flip up like that. So that's what it's going to do. And then I just need to grab some wood to patch it up. I forgot to do that. And here we go, like this. And the fridge should work. So when you do this, it should open and then shoot out an item. But there isn't anything in the dispenser. So I'm just going to put some raw meat in the dispenser here, as you can see. And when I open it, it should shoot out one of the items inside. So yeah, there we go. We have the raw beef inside. So it does actually work. It's a really cool design. So yeah, apart from that, I think we should move on to our next one. Okay, right. So our next one is actually a shelf, and you're probably thinking that isn't really part of a kitchen. Well, it does make it look quite good, and it is like kind of a decoration. So we're gonna do it anyway. So what we're gonna do is first you need to place a spruce trapdoor like this, and make sure it's pointing upwards. And then you're gonna put one on top like this. You just need to crouch to do it because if you don't crouch, it'll just flip the what's it called? Can't remember what it's called. It'll flip the trapdoor over. Yeah, that's what it's called. So I'm gonna do it on the other side as well, like this, and it should look like this. Then flip them upwards like that, and then you're gonna do it like that. Gonna do another one here, and then another one here and here. Okay, right. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put a crafting table here and a barrel here. So you can put some storage in here and also craft some stuff while you're cooking. And yeah, and then you're also going to put a decorative pot here. That's from the new update in Minecraft. And also you're going to put a flower pot here. So I'm just going to put that there like that. And then just put like a sapling in or something. It doesn't really matter, but... yeah, that's the shelf done. So let's move on to our next one. Okay, right. So our next build hack is also similar to this one, but it's like instead of just like a stand, it's like a hanging from the wall. So it's gonna so yeah, we're doing some more shelves. And how this is gonna work is we're also gonna be using some spruce trapdoors, and we're gonna be putting a trapdoor here and here. And then we're going to go over to here and put these two there. And then you're going to go up to here. And you're going to put two there, like that. So, yeah, the shelves are done. Now you just need to decorate them. And you can do whatever you want. But I am personally going to do this, where I'm just going to put that there. Maybe put some bamboo in there. And over here, I might put some, I don't know, like a mangrove sapling there. And maybe some candles here. And then just like I'm gonna do 3 because I can, and also gonna get some flint and steel to light them. So Where is the flint and steel? Oh, it's here. Okay, yeah. And here we go. And then we're just gonna light it. There we go. And it does add a bit of light, which is good. And yeah, so that's our that's our shelves done. So again, let's move on to our next build hack. Okay, right. So our next build hack is actually the cooker itself. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to break 2 blocks and dig underneath. Put 2 campfires here and here. And then you're going to put 2 smokers on top, like that. And then what you're going to do is you're basically going to put a loom down, like this. You are going to put banners in and some white dye. And then you're going to get this one here. Here we go. I'm just going to grab all these 3 here. And then what you're going to do, you're going to put them here. And then you are going to put this one here. So this one right here. You can see the one that's on the screen right now that I'm pointing at. You're going to do that one, and you're going to take all 3 again, and you're just going to just delete the loom now, and then you're just going to put the banners on top of the cookers, and then it kind of looks like it's the door. And also these cookers actually work, so you can like cook stuff inside, because you know it is actually a smoker block, which means you can cook stuff. So yeah, it's quite cool. So yeah, let's move on to our next one now. Okay, right, so this one is a very simple one, and it is just something to add to the cooker to make it look a bit better. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some upside down polished andesite stairs, and then what we're going to do is going to put some birch trapdoors on top, and there you go, it's done. So yeah, I know this one was very quick, but we're going to move on to our next one now. Okay, right, so our kitchen is really starting to shape up now. But what's the point of having a kitchen if you don't even have any ingredients to cook? So what we're going to do next is we are going to build a cabinet which stores your items. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to place 4 in a square. You're going to place 4 of spruce planks, and then you're going to basically go here on top of it. You're going to crouch and place the doors like this, and it should look something like this. And you kind of want it to be double doored, so I'm just going to try and do this quickly. And no, I didn't want me to do that. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now they're like a double door thing, and then you need to basically put some spruce trapdoors like this and just fold them up like that. And then I'm gonna do it on the other side, but just for this one here. There we go, and then put them on the top, and then we're done. So like this and like this. So that is basically the kitchen part of it done now. But now I need to actually do the dining table and also the chairs and the lights and stuff to make this kitchen really come to life. So yeah, without further ado, let's move on to our next one. Okay, right, so our next build hack is actually the dining table. So let's get started. So what you're going to want to do is make a 5x2 table like this, and you're just going to make it out of some spruce planks. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put a item frame there, an item frame here, an item frame here, and an item frame here. So they should kind of like line up like that. And then you're going to put like food at the plates. So I'm just going to put some beef and chicken there, and some bread and wait, okay, just turn it around, it looks better that way. And then some other meat here, like that, maybe turn it around, it might look a bit better like that. Yep, okay. So now what we're going to do is going to put some, decorate it, put some candles, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to put 3 here, maybe, actually no, I'll put it like here, so 3 there, and then 2 here, and then 4 here maybe. And then we're going to light them with some, what's it called, flint and steel, there we go. And yeah, that's the table done. So now we need to do some chairs, which will be our next build hack. So yeah, I'll meet you when we get there. Okay, right, so the next build hack, as I said, was the dining chairs. So how we're going to do this is we're basically going to place some spruce stairs right behind where the item frames on the table are. And we're going to do this for every place like that. I don't mean to do that there. Like that. So they kind of looks like chairs already. But to make them look even better, what we're going to do is we're going to crouch like this. And we're going to add a door here like that. And we're also going to do it for this one. And also for the other ones over here. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. There we go, like that, and like this. So I'm just going to do that. There we go. And I'm going to place some banners here as well, because they kind of look like cushions. So, yeah. And there we go. And no, that is the chairs done. So now we only have one more build hack left. So let's get started with that. Okay, right. So our final build hack for today is the lights. And how we're going to do this is we are going to go to the top here, and we are going to delete the blocks that are one diagonal from the corner pieces, like this. We're going to do it here as well, and also here. And then we're going to place redstone lamps down, like this. And by the way, this isn't the only lights also we're doing. I've also got a really cool design for another type of light, but we'll do that in a minute. So then you're going to power these all on with some levers. And when you go down, it should be more lit up now. So there we go. And also, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to find the center of your room. And I know that my center is like here, and also about here, like this. So it should be a if it's a like a square center, if you know what I mean. If it's like a square center, then this will work for you. But if it's not, then it might not really work for you that well. So then what we're going to do is we're going to find it, and we're going to go up like this and go to the ceiling, and it should be like a square. So then on one side they're going to do like opposite sides, diagonals, like this. Okay, so what I mean is there's going to be, okay, this is hard to explain. So let me just mark out the square. This is the center square of the build. So iron bars are going to go opposite each other on the square, so like diagonal of each other. And one of them's only going to be going 1 down, and one of the iron bars is going to be going 2 down. And then on the bottom of both of them, you're going to put some glowstone, and then surrounding that glowstone, you're going to put some red banners. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. And now like this, and like this, and this, and finally this. So we're done. We just need to delete these because these were only temporary. And yeah, it's basically done. So now I'm going to fill in the walls, and hopefully I'm going to give you a full tour of the kitchen. So I'll meet you when we get there. Okay, right, so I have now done the walls, and without further ado, let's do a full tour of the kitchen. Right, so here we go. We're going to go into the door, and this is our kitchen. So first we have the shelves here. This is one of the first build hacks we built here, over here, and it has some storage and also a crafting table to craft stuff while you're cooking. We also have the fridge, which can actually dispense meat. So there we go. And raw beef, so we're just going to put that back for now. We also have a sink here, and it does look like a real sink. It has the minecart as if it's like the sink, and the tripwire hook as if it's the tap. We also have some more shelves up here with some plants and stuff, and some candles, so that's quite cool. We also have the cooker here with the oven doors, and also this up here. And we also have the cooking cabinet here. There we go, like that. And there we go. And we also have the table here, and also some chairs, which is quite cool. And then we have these fancy lights up here, which are surrounded with the banners. And that's basically it. We also have a window here. I didn't really point that out, but yeah, that's quite cool. So yeah, that's basically it done. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And apart from that, I will see you later. Bye.